Welcome to another satisfying movie recap. Let's begin.
This is a story about a mirror that connects one world to another. At the beginning of the movie, we see an old couple going to sleep. As they were going to sleep, they heard their dog bark. The old woman, Marissa, goes to see the dog, but the dog was sleeping calmly. She feeds her dog and was returning to the room. She sees their family photo broken on the ground. She realizes that someone is in the house. Suddenly, someone comes from behind her and stabs her in back. Marissa falls to the ground and died. The thief reveals his face, and she was Marissa's duplicate. She disposes of her body and went to the room. She lies down with her husband. Two friends, Devin and Noel, appear. They were giving a demo of their parking app to a company. Investors liked their idea. Investors told them that Mike is going to provide them same app in a week. The investor told Devin and Noel that if they want this contact, they have to make this app before 1 week. But they replied that it was impossible to make this app in 1 week. No matter how hard they work, this time is short to build an app. When they found out about Mike, it turned out that Mike was their friend to whom they had pitched the idea for a partnership. Mike uses this opportunity and betrayed them. Mike makes that app and puts it in the market for sale before them. They have two other friends with them in this project, Lena and Josh. But now all their planes have turned white, and this leads to a fight between Devin and Noel. Josh throws a glass at the wall, which made a hole in the wooden wall. Lena finds out that the wall is hollow. They started breaking the wall. They find a secret basement. They also find pictures of an old woman who lived here 2 years ago but has not been seen for 2 years, as if she suddenly disappeared. They also found 2 identical magazines. Meanwhile, they saw a secret door that opens into the garden of their house. They found a lens that could monitor the whole house. Meanwhile, Devin sees a strange mirror and falls on the mirror, but it doesn't break. His hand goes inside the mirror. Everyone's attention turns to the mirror, and Devin tries to see the other side of the mirror. Devin puts his mobile inside the mirror and starts recording the video. The video shows that there was a similar world on the other side of the glass. Josh becomes very curious and goes inside the mirror, where he finds that it was a place similar to his world, and there he finds duplicates of his own and other friends also. Josh comes back and tells his friends about what he saw on the other side. On the other side of that mirror was a parallel universe where time runs faster than ours because Josh spent a long time in the parallel world, but these were only a few seconds in his world. Now they started to do different experiments on the mirror, which gives them more information about this strange mirror. First of all, this mirror works only when it is in its original position. If its position is misplaced, it stops working. Another thing is that the time in the parallel world runs very slowly. 1 minute in the real world is equal to 3 hours in the parallel world. Thirdly, when anyone enters it, she reaches a new parallel world every time, where there is only one way to go together, which was that everyone holds hands together. Despite knowing so much, they knew nothing about this strange mirror because whenever they went to a parallel world, both time and the world were different. They even don't know how many parallel worlds were there in this universe. The most important thing is that whenever they go to a parallel world, they will have to take the help of that mirror to come back, and they will always come back to their world. After gathering sufficient information, they came to know that whenever they go to a parallel world, their duplicates do not know anything about them, nor do they know that there is any parallel world. They also don't know that anything happens there because they discovered it by mistake in their world. Yes, it is not such an event that will happen in every world, because in a parallel world, people, time, and place are the same, but the events are not the same. The parallel world is different and the real world is different. Now they all start to find out how long this mirror has been there and how it got there. After that, they try to find out about Marissa from a diary lying there. They find out that Marissa's husband died in an accident, then she went into depression. Therefore, she has already sealed that room. After her husband's death, she went to another universe and kills her duplicate to live with her husband. That was what we saw at the beginning of the movie, that she had done it all very cleverly and neatly, so that no one will notice. There were so many pictures of Marissa because she first studied the universe and then she executed her plan. That special lens was there so that Marissa could keep an eye on her doubles, and to get out easily. The path to the garden is made. When Devin understands all this, he tells everyone about his plan, which was related to the app. They can make the app in a parallel universe, because 3 hours of the parallel world is equal to 1 minute of the real world, so they will get a lot of time to make an app.
Please hit the like and subscribe. Now back to the video.
Josh and Devin went into the parallel world to make an app. where their doubles don't know anything about them because they haven't discovered the mirror. Josh and Devin spend a lot of time in this parallel world. When they come back to their world, only 5 hours have passed. Their app was completed and they sells their app to investors. They earn a lot of money, but Josh comes up with another idea, that he can go to the parallel world and find the number of lottery tickets that they have to buy in their world. They went to the parallel world, find out lottery tickets, and came back. But it was of no use because both worlds look the same, but all things are not the same in the real and parallel world. They started finding those things which were not in their world. They went into a parallel world and started searching, but they did not find anything special, which makes them all very disappointed. At the same time, Novel steals his double's wallet and came back to his world. They partied and enjoyed together with that money. They keep stealing Noel's wallet from a separate parallel world again and spend that money on parties and enjoyment. While doing this, they spend a lot of time. One day, Noel finds a DVD containing the movie Frankenstein. He was very surprised because this movie was not released in his world. This makes them understand that only artistic things are different in both worlds. So they all go to lucrative industries where big decisions were taken. But Devin insisted that they shouldn't do that because if they bring information from one universe to another universe, it will upset the balance of both universes. Another reason for this is that Devin's father was jailed because of doing something wrong. Devin was scared. He remembered his father. This makes Devin very sad. Devin used to abuse his father for his misconduct. Shortly after going to jail, his father commits suicide. They all don't listen to Devin and went into a parallel universe. Lena comes with some famous paintings and Noel brings various gadgets. Noel and Lena become the most celebrities in the world. On the other hand, Josh had a crush on Carmen in his world. He never told her. He tries his luck in another universe and purposes Carmen. Carmen had a boyfriend in this world. Her boyfriend finds out about them. He shoots them both. Devin was also there. He brought Josh back to his universe, but Josh died. They all were in panic. They find a way out that if they replace the dead Josh with Josh of any other universe, they can save him. Devin didn't like the proposal, but they have no other way, so he agreed. They replaced Josh. The next morning, Josh feels everything strange. Noel gets him a job in another city. Noel and Lena again started to bring paintings and gadgets to their world. Devin went to the other parallel universe. He met his father there and said sorry to his father. Josh is feeling strange in the other city. He looked at his social media profile and notices his friend's hair color. Lena is not happy even after she got everything she wanted. Devin and Lena are talking with each other. Devin proposed to Lena. They both started making love, but someone is watching them through the lens. The next morning, Lena finds a letter from Devin, in which he writes that he was going far from them. Noel wasn't happy with their relationship. Noel and Lena had ended their relationship, but he was again getting interested in Lena. Noel proposed to Lena, but she didn't accept his proposal. Lena finds out his behavior strange. She started to keep an eye on Noel through the lens. She saw that Noel was breaking a mobile phone and he throws it in the dustbin. She picks the phone. It was Devin's. She started tracking Devin. After some time, she tracked Devin's location. She meets Devin and realizes that Devin doesn't remember anything. It means that when they were in private, it was Noel who was looking at them from the lens. She understands that he was changed by another universe, Devin. She started to recall his memories, but Devin remembered nothing. She showed her painting which was given to her by Devin. Josh is suspecting Noel. He visited his house, but he was not there. He figured out that this all was done by Noel. Suddenly, he went to the mirror room. There he sees Noel going inside the mirror and gets shocked. Josh and Noel fight and Josh shoots Noel. Suddenly, another Noel comes there from the mirror. He was real Noel. Noel killed Josh and his duplicate. While doing this, Lena sees him. He tried to explain to Lena, but she doesn't understand anything. Suddenly, the Devin of the parallel universe came. He fired on Noel, but he jumped into the mirror because they cannot catch him there. And due to the time difference, he would be healed soon. Noel was returning. Lena changes her mirror position and he gets stuck in the mirror and died. She asks Devin, "How did you know the whole truth?" He tells Lena that original Devin made so many videos that he got to know the whole truth. Lena breaks the mirror down. Now parallel universe Devin and Lena again become friends. They both gave all the money which they earned gave to charity. They started a new life. After some time, they were traveling in a car. Lena goes to the washroom and feels that someone had come from a parallel world. After some time, Lena came back in the car. She asked, "When did they hear this song?" In reality, they have listened to that song a moment before. It means that Lena had been changed from a parallel universe Lena. They started their journey and the movie ends.
Thanks for watching your satisfying movie recap. See you on the next video.